Hi guys, this is Gavin from Enfield Rider. Hope you guys are all doing good in your lives. So for the past 1 month I have not uploaded a single video. I apologize for all that. It's just because I'm a 4th year student and I have very little time to spare. So few months back, Pradesh from Bullet Diaries, he had nominated me for a campaign called Ride for Safety. He nominated me to say a few points on Ride for Safety campaign. So as for what I follow, I'm going to suggest a few points on Ride for Safety. So the first point that I want to share with you guys is about the riding gear that we need to wear, especially helmets. Nowadays 80 to 90% of the people do wear a helmet while they ride. It's not because they care about their safety or anything of sort, but it's mainly because they don't want to get fined or something like that. Riding gears is very much important. So I humbly request you guys to wear a helmet, at least a helmet while you ride. And it's not all about the rider. Basically, we all do commute a lot, especially with pillions at the back. It could be family members, friends, lovers, etc., etc. So their life is also equally important as our lives too. I would highly suggest you guys to make sure the pillion 2 wears a helmet while they ride. Personally, in my life, I had a situation where I lost my dear friend just because he couldn't, or rather he didn't wear a helmet. So I humbly request you guys not to avoid such small safety measures that could value a lot in your lives. So the second point that I need to share with you guys is most of us love to hear music. Music is something which makes us happy, makes us happy and give joy to our lives. Now I have seen a lot of people, especially teenagers, even my friends too, they do hear music while they ride, especially using earphones and such and all. It's one of the most dangerous things to do while we ride, which could lead to an accident. There could be a situation where the vehicle behind needs to overtake or something like that, and at that moment we'll be so engulfed in hearing music, we won't hear the people behind you, which could by chance lead to an accident. So I would highly suggest you guys not to wear a earphone or not to hear music while you ride. So the third and final point that I want to share with you guys is nowadays most of the teenagers, especially people who have just passed 18 years old, it's one of their most happiest moments of life. Not that they have got their right to vote or anything like that, but it's the moment which they get transformed from a bicycle to a motorcycle. And nowadays most of the teenagers are inclined into sports model vehicles such as RCs, Ninjas and so on. My point is that most of the teenagers who are inclined into sports riding motorcycles, they are unaware of the point that these vehicles are powerful. So if you have a younger brother or a cousin or someone who is just going to own a motorcycle, please, I would highly suggest you guys to not straight away go for a higher capacity or a higher cc motorcycle. Rather than that, get a motorcycle, or rather get a second-hand motorcycle which is around 150cc, like a RM5 or a Gixxer. Get used to the riding position, get used to the sports riding position, the way the vehicle behaves and so on. Then if you're confident enough, then you can move towards a high capacity motorcycle or higher cc motorcycle like a Ninja or an RC. I've seen a lot of incidences where children, or rather teenagers, they can't handle the power of the vehicle. It's not their fault that it might not be their fault, but it's just that they can't handle the power the motorcycle produces, and which could lead to accidents. So I'd highly suggest you guys not to go for a higher cc motorcycle straight away. So these are the 3 points that I want to share with you guys. Hope you guys can understand what safety actually means. We do actually make a lot of mistakes, but better to avoid being in such situations rather than feeling the pain. Whatever you decide, please just keep in your mind your life is the most precious thing. Yes, I would agree. We should enjoy our lives. We should do touring. We should do everything in our lives. But as we say, there are two sides of a coin. Our life is also important. Whatever you do, just make sure you are able to keep a smile on your loved ones. So hope you guys like the video. If you do so, please do subscribe and just bear with me. I'm still learning on vlogging, so there might be a lot of mistakes. It might be the quality might be low, something like that. Anyways, please do bear with me and have a great day, guys. Peace out.